Well, how do there, people in the viewerverse? It is I, Captain Steve. Oh, and look, we're joined by Mr. Kettle right at the last second. Hello there, Kettle.
Hey, Kettle. It took longer. Hi, Bobby. How you doing?
I'm
Good.
sure if we can invite Kettle in quickly. There we go. Mr. Kettle. There you go. Send the invite, sir.
Yeah, I just have to quickly start up my PS5 version, not the PS4 one, otherwise I'll be in the wrong bloody thing.
Sweet. And we're also joined by Wolfie. Hello there, Wolfie.
Hello there.
You're right there, sir. Wolfie's got a lovely new headset. Yes, he has. Yeah, he's got the EPOS H60 something. Yeah,
H6 Pro.
That's the one. Very nice. Very cool. We got Bobby here as well. Hello there, Bobby Cat.
Hello. How you doing?
You're doing freaking awesome, my friend. Yes. Had a glorious day running Quicksilver missions earlier. Yeah, fantastic fun. Yep. Yeah. You're going to see like a rant video coming out about that over this weekend. Yeah. I'm hoping it's going to be pains and pitfalls that we've all experienced out there in the verse. I know there's probably going to be a few people that say, "How dare you, Captain Steve? How dare you insult this glorious game that is wonderfully bug-free?" Yeah, they're features. Yeah,
excellent features.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll just wait for Mr. Kettle to arrive, but then the weekend mission hasn't arrived yet. Yeah. It's always 4 minutes late, isn't it, the weekend mission?
Like Kettle.
Cool. What do you think is going to happen first? Kettle arriving or the weekend mission badge popping?
The weekend badge.
Kettle arriving.
Yeah, I'm going to say Kettle arriving as well, but Bobby, his best friend, always votes against his marital other half.
Bobby loves me.
Yeah.
It works.
Sweet. Awesome.
Good man.
All right. We've got Bozimoto here. Hello there, Bozimoto. I would say, Wolfie, first in chat, but, kind of gets a bit of a head start being here. Yeah. We've got Thomas Kelly. Hello there, Thomas Kelly. And Ricey Ship Emporium. Hello there, Ricey. Ricey also has a No Man's Sky channel. Very cool ship finding channel. Check him out if you haven't already. And Meogi is here as well. Meogi is another content creator. Steve Jardin, welcome.
Hi,
Meogi's channel is predominantly No Man's Sky as well. It's an awesome channel. It's coming up very well. He's just hit 200 subscribers the other day. Well done, Meogi.
Well done.
Oh, well deserved.
Well done.
Cool. We've got Moose Gaming in the house. Well, hello there, Moose. So, Moose I tend to watch first thing in the mornings as I'm getting ready for work. He's over in the Americas, but he works nights, so, I get to watch quite a fair bit of his content. Lovely. Which is good, because his content is good. And, yeah, he's close to 600 subs, I think, now over here. But on Twitch, he's already affiliated, so, good guy. Sweet. Sam, and has the kettle. Oh, I can see the kettle logo in that. There he is. There's the kettle. There he is.
In front of you.
His redness. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. The white Y fronts, a signature of the kettle.
Oh, yes. Government cancer.
Yeah, like Superman on the outside. Yeah, this guy.
Definitely not on the inside. Right.
Very cool. Very nice. Lovely. Cool, yeah. No weekend mission as yet, though. Oh, it's 3 minutes past. We're getting close to the 4 minute past market. Oh, there it is! There it is! It's appeared! The excitement has wellied up. Okay. It's Eliminate Hazardous Flora. We sort of had a little pre-stream sort of. I don't think any of us said Eliminate Hazardous Flora. It's probably the one you would have gone for, though, isn't it, Kettle?
Oh, of course. I would have got it right every time.
Exactly. Yeah. Kettle was right. Well done, Kettle.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are. So we've got Kettle. We've got Wolfie. Bobby, you joining us this week, sir?
Yeah, trying to.
Oh, you were typing, weren't you? You was typing in my live chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Trying to multitask. You failed. Cool, there he is. Brilliant. Awesome. And we've got KJ in the house as well. KJ is another content creator, an awesome content creator. Does a lot of No Man's Sky guides and things. She's like a vast knowledge of freaking No Man's Sky. She's awesome. Check her out. I think she's got more hours in No Man's Sky than all of my, on one save point, for all of my saves combined. She's got lots of hours in her game. Check her out, she's awesome. And there's Scottish Rod, yet another content creator. Oh my days, my house is full of content creators. Well, Hello there, Scottish of the Rods. Scottish Rods does some awesome base building guides, and he even introduced me to glitch building. And yeah, if you can teach me to glitch build, then you've got to be a good channel. Yeah, and he managed to do that, so he's awesome, is Scottish Rod. Met him in real life. I went to London and met Scottish Rod. He's a fantastic guy. Okay, I'm looking for this marker for the frickin' mission. Can I see it? Oh, it's behind me, and it's behind the ring of the planet. It's frickin' hiding. Well, while I remember, because I forgot the other week, I'm very sorry, Henry Rice, I forgot to give you the locations one week, didn't I? I think it was 2 weeks ago. I can't remember the bloody buttons to get into camera mode. There we go. I've been playing too much Dragon's Dogma. There we go, guys. Yeah, I keep pressing the scanner button rather than the run button in this game now. Right, okay. So we got Eagle, Sunset, Tree Shape of Flux Capacitor, Dragonly Fly. We also has a Diplo, a Black Hole, a Whale, and another Sunset, an Eclipse, a Whale, a Diplo, and another Y shape for one of those flux capacitors. Well done! There you go. There you are, Henry Rice. Right, let's head to the planet then. Let's do this floral hazard mission. So yeah, not to give you many spoilers, but that video that I had done where I ran all my Quicksilver missions today, the one that's now available for my members, I run the Hazardous Flora missions. One of the suggested improvements is to add in more Hazardous Flora, more types of Hazardous Flora. If you was to add a new hazardous plant to game, what would you go for? Shall we start with Wolfie?
Oh, God, I have no idea. You put me on the spot.
Yes. I thought, yeah, I thought you might be able to come up with something like, you know, you're into your sci-fi and you've watched loads of Star Trek. You must have come across a hazardous evil plant in one of these Star Treks, or, you know, Lost in Space or something that's gone, oh, that'd be good in No Man's Sky.
What about Triffids? They move around.
Exactly.
Yeah,
there we are.
Triffids.
So yeah, a Triffid type creature, one that can actually move. Yeah, that'd be cool. What was the Triffid's abilities in taking out people?
I stung them in the face or something, made them go blind, and I'm not quite sure what it did afterwards. I suppose you just ate them, I suppose.
Yeah,
Wasn't there lots of blind people in there?
Terrifying. Yeah,
Or did they all
like
go
that.
blind because of the meteors, first of all? I can't remember now.
I can't remember either. I
Was
was so
Triffids
young.
that created a clone of you, a copy of you or something? Was it that?
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, that was
Right.
that movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's one. It was a plant, wasn't it? It was taking.
And there was a
dropping
TV
pods or
station.
something. And
There was a TV show, I think, with Rod Taylor in it, and there'd be clones of everybody as were taking over.
See, now that would be
think so,
good,
yes.
wouldn't it? If you got stung by a plant and then it just dropped out, give it like 30 seconds and then it births out like a copy of you that's got exactly the same freaking augments and stuff, and you have to do battle with yourself. That'll be a freaking hazardous plant worth having. Okay.
It was like Invasion of the Body Snatchers or something.
Cool. Yeah, KJ says that she would like one with creeping vines that actually creep on the ground and grab your feet. That'd be cool. Well, that's kind of what the lore suggests is actually in game, isn't it? It actually suggests the strangling vines. It actually says that on my screen right now. Strangling freaking vines. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the strangling vines sort of denotes that they go for your neck rather than your feet. But either or, heck yes. Sweet. Cool. Lovely. So we're going to go do that. So yeah, Triffids. I guess that was like a group suggestion, really, wasn't it, from the two of you? But what about Bobby?
Trying to remember
Bobby
the name, yeah.
didn't really
Plant
chime in.
Look like cattle.
Plants that look like cattle.
He wants blackcurrant. He wants blackcurrant
Yeah.
as,
Hold on.
as the evil plant.
Is this dead? I just shot it and it's dead standing up. Look at that. I don't think I could. I don't think that's ever happened in my time of playing No Man's Sky. It's just
it's just-
dead where it stands.
He's just sleeping.
Hold on.
He'll be all right in
The-
he'll be all right in a minute.
There is no mission objective to be killing the creatures, is there? But that seems to be all we've done so far on this planet. We've just killed all the wildlife. But they did come at us, didn't they? They asked for it,
Yeah.
didn't they? They
Yeah.
freaking did. They asked for it.
Like cattle.
Oh my! Yeah, look at this. Look at
It's
this
like a taxidermy
face.
mod, isn't it?
Oh my days! You ought to get a T-shirt printed, Mr. Bobby. It just says "just like cattle."
That'll be up on your merch store next week, won't it?
Yeah. Oh, KJ says that the stand-in dead predators has been a thing since Frontiers was introduced. That's shite, isn't it? Okay. I thought it was a multiplayer thing, because I'm sure I've killed these on my own, but then again, maybe I haven't. I've been so engrossed with playing other things at the moment. I mean, I have been playing No Man's Sky, but just not as frequently as I once was. Alright. I mean, I've done all the expeditions, but yeah. Alright.
Screenshots so you going through it.
What are we doing here? We're killing plants, aren't we, rather than creatures? But let's have a look for one of these plants then. So my target sweep is pointing me... Okay, I've just done a freaking 360. Alright, nice. There's none anywhere near us. I'm going to fly to a different part of the planet, and hopefully I'll find some over somewhere else. There's a blink. This planet is very mountainous as well, isn't it? So it's going to be fun. Alright, well I can see that Wolfie is... yep, 2. It's actually counting. Nice. I'm going to fly over this way. I wonder if shooting them in your ship works. Take that, hazardous floras, if there are any. No, I don't think it does. I've got a geo.
Flat enough, I can't even call my ship in.
Yeah, it was a little bit tricky, but I managed it. Sweet. That's touchdown. Hiya, Justice Research. I believe they're in normal mode. We are in normal mode right now. Yes, we are in normal mode right now. We're in normal. And, in creative mode, creatures won't actually hunt you down and attack you. And the hazardous flora, you can get close to them without taking the damage as well. But yeah, sometimes I run my Quicksilver missions in creative mode because it's just a lot easier, especially if you get assigned one to build a frickin' base. Right, okay, let's go this way. Alright, well, that sweep scanner seems to be a bit shite at times.
Ah, there's one.
Right, so I've still got to go this way. Let's put some trust into the sweep scanner. However, I'm now climbing a frickin' mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Diddly-diddly-day. Right, yeah, that's this is actually a little bit too high. This mountain. This is well, you guys have killed loads. I've killed 0. Somebody has killed 8 of them.
I've killed 1. So.
I killed 3.
Oh, nice one. So it's between Bob
and landed, it was right there.
and Wolfie. You see, one of the suggestions in my video earlier is if you are running these in multiplayer, if one of you has done the vast majority of the freaking missions, so Bobby or Wolfie, when we go and turn back in our Quicksilver, I think it should sort of like allocate an extra 100 Quicksilver for whoever killed the most hazardous flora, and 80 for who done the second, 50 who done the third, and then the last person maybe they get 20 or something, just so you can have a bit of a laugh, go yeah, I got more than you, that sort of stuff, and then it makes you try harder next time. So there's a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of comment, a little bit of an in-game challenge, a little bit of fun, like how Survival Bob and Jason Plays are always going at it doing these challenges and the whole amazing race that they've been doing. Well, some of the fun that they've been having doing that challenge against each other, I think if they could make in-game actual things that actually pitch you up against each other to do better than one another, it's fun. Maybe you can turn it on in options or something, I don't know. Yeah, KJ says, knowing Hello Games it'd be like 5 extra Quicksilver. Yeah.
No one would care.
Yeah, no one would get. Yeah, very true. Yeah. Howdy, says Beeble. Well, hello there, Beeble. Welcome to the stream, sir. So, Beeble, another content creator in the house, people. And if you don't know who Beeble is, he's freaking awesome. One of the. I would like to say one of the greatest base builders out there is Beeble. He's built some amazing bases in some of my hub areas of space. In fact, I have on my channel wall, I've got a portion for the people that I watch the most, and then I've got another portion for base builders that are freaking awesome. And I think he's in both sections. So, yeah, check him out. He's well worth a watch. He really is good as Beeble. I love his live content as well. The amount of stuff that he's put in, graphical awesomeness in some of his Streamlabs stuff is just phenomenal. Well, we've done the mission. Looks like we're done. I killed 1 plant. So I should get 20 Quicksilver extra for my contribution.
I dare say Bobby will put something in your inventory for you as a little reward.
Yeah, but you know, at this point, you know, when we're going into the Nexus and claiming it, and Wolfie or Bobby's got the 100, you'll be like, I got the 100, freaking, I got the 100. You know, it would add a bit of extra fun, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Sweet. Last week was glitched for me. I couldn't finish. Tried 3 times. On the base stuff. Yeah, wiring the base together to get the power to frickin' work.
Yeah.
If you had a stray wire that wasn't connected to something, with how sort of... I don't know about you guys, but I find that the actual wires, when you're connecting them to things now, they often miss. You hit to connect and it just jots off just at the last second. And you end up with an incomplete loop. Yeah, so... And I've been base building for freaking years, so if I'm having problems with it, and I imagine there's loads of people that are having problems with it. Well, yeah, I had to delete the base and then put it back down again and rewire everything. So, yeah, well, that wasn't great. So KJ says, I haven't tried to do weekend missions in about a month. I think I just need a break. Yeah, I think they need to put in some sort of rotation and add in some new mission types and then put them on rotation every season. So maybe have some photography type missions in there, or maybe hunt a specific creature on a planet. It's like we just got hunted by a load of predators. Maybe they could actually say, in this system, hunt this creature on this planet, and you just appear. You have to fly out. It warps you to that system, but you have to find the planet, then find the creature, kill it, and then return to the Nexus or something. That could be quite good fun, like a safari.
Mm-hmm.
It could just give you a hint for the biome, couldn't it, or something? Go to the desert world in this system and hunt this creature. That'd be cool. Yeah, have a Kit Kat, have a break, says Meogi. Very good advice from a chocolate bar advert shared to you on this channel. Lovely. Right, okay, well, we've done that. Shall we see what other... Oh, I've got no other Quicksilver missions. I run them all because I've done a Poxy video earlier, didn't I? Shite. Okay, do you guys want to hit up a Quicksilver mission? I'll try and join you.
Not really. The next one's eliminate hazardous flora.
Eliminate hazardous flora? Well, we haven't done that in like 5 seconds, have we?
Okay.
Alright, well that's the end of today's mission. Well, that's that's the end of the stream then, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Richard Oden says, I love your videos. Never any overacting. Well, thank you very much, Richard. Yes, air grab. That's for you. You can have that. Model it into an air guitar. Have fun. Right, there you go. Quicksilver Awards has been proportional to the mission. Yes, I would say that would be a nice addition as well, people. I actually hit that up in my rant video. So I started off trying to do Rescue Stranded Lifeform, and it was taking me vastly too long. And I was like, well, if they awarded you 1,000 Quicksilver for doing this mission, it might be worth doing. But because it's 250, and you could probably do like 3 hunt pirate missions in that time or more, it doesn't feel balanced enough. There's no balance going on in these missions at all. Some of them take you freaking years, like Survey a Planet. Who does Survey a Planet? Actually, let's put a poll in. Let's do a poll. Okay, so there we go. You avoid. Here you go. What mission do you avoid? There you go. Let's add some options. Right. Survey planet. I think that's going to freaking win, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. Planet. Rescue Stranded Lifeform. That's easily the most annoying one because it's the most freaking random lifeform. Build an outpost. Underwater outpost, more like underwater outpost because no one's got the parts. What other one's really annoying? Ancient Bones is quite annoying sometimes, isn't it? Because you can be there for freaking years. There we go. The poll is live. Boom. Okay. Well, what shall we do while we're waiting for the poll? Shall I just jump to a random base of mine, or shall we see if let's see if the feature bases have been renewed? They won't have. They used to do them with a community spotlight, like every I don't know, at least every quarter. Now we're lucky if they're done twice a year. Let's go over. Let's have a look what we got. And that's kind of my worry, is they're quite a small team, and they make these commitments. Oh yeah, we're going to do this, and they do. For a long time, they do. They used to swap these bases out every 4 months, easy. Every 4 months, it would be every 3 roughly. I mean, mine was featured, and it was there for about 2 months. Yeah, so it's just completely random. It's whenever somebody remembers. Oh, you know what we haven't done for ages? Fed the cat. Is it still alive? Poke it with a stick. Make sure it's alive. Yeah, right, okay. Let's go and have a look at Teabag's Colossus. I'll go there. Let's go there. Yeah. I wonder if we all pick it, whether we end up in the same instance. That'd be interesting. Cool. But yeah, I'm off to Teabag's Colossus, the middle one.
Is this the one that's got emerald on the planet, which is a nice little shortcut if you're starting off?
Oh, sneaky. That's a nice. I didn't think of that.
One of them has, I think. I can't remember if it's this one.
The sneaky kettle. Well done. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that players take for sure is kill pirates. Kill pirates is, yeah, if I see that there, I like happy days. Lovely jubbly. Try and do it really quick and get back to see if it's still sitting there as well, so you can run it twice in a row or something.
There.
What a cool base. Yeah, I can see it all. It's all very cool. Very nice space. I've been here a few times. But yeah, pretty awesome. I love the centerpiece, the chest. It's very action pants gaming, isn't it? You know, you used to build all these things back in the day. Yeah. APJ. Yeah. It is pretty cool, isn't it, KJ? KJ says it's boss, and it's cool. Yeah.
Cadmium on this planet.
Oh, cadmium. Okay, well that's still a nicety, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
A little bit of a shortcut. Lovely. What do you do? Install the cadmium to then get to emerald worlds anyway, don't you? And then you can pick up your emerald to get to the idiom worlds. That's kind of it, isn't it?
Or just get the last one and shortcut it all.
Ah, sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
true,
work
yeah.
though with missions, unfortunately. And expedition missions, it doesn't work. You got to do them in order with the right engine, unfortunately.
Alright, but if you pick up, say, the collect activated activated idiom from the weekend, well, the mission cube inside the Nexus, would that work? Might do, don't know. I have no idea. Don't know, I've not tried it.
Oh.
It probably changed to activated poo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These bushes are nice.
Yeah, people. So I get parts that sort of flicker in and out of iteration when I go to bases. And on PlayStation 5, even when I went to Meogi's hub world the other day, he was there at the base walking around it, and there was loads that just weren't rendering in for me. On PlayStation 5, I think we've actually got it worse than PlayStation 4 people, because Meogi has no problems visiting the bases. I've tried to do a few base tours with Scottish Rod and Meogi, and both times they have outshone the PlayStation 5. So if you're thinking base rendering might get better with the PlayStation 5, sadly you're wrong, despite even the next-gen update patch notes saying more complex bases and 32-player lobbies. I have not managed to get 32 players in on any of the events that I've done on PlayStation 5 at all. Only, I think it's 12 that actually appear on a planet's surface. So, yeah, I maybe it's on the cards. Maybe it's something that's coming that didn't make it into the actual update. Who knows? Does make you wonder. Sweet. All right, well, let's hit end poll then. Let's see how this poll has gone. Let's hit the poll. End poll. Let's see what the results are. Cool. I don't know whether you guys can see what the percentages are while you're voting.
Yeah.
You can. All right, well, there we go. There was 21 votes amongst you all. There was 32 people watching, so thank you very much, all those that actually used your clicking fingers. So thank you. And, yep, we've got Surveyor Planet at 57%. We've got Build Underwater Outpost at 23%. Rescue Stranded Lifeform at 19%. And Ancient Bones got 0%. Wow, that's a surprise. But there we go. Surveyor Planet is the happy winner of that. Yeah, I didn't actually mention Surveyor Planet in my rant video earlier because it didn't come up. If it did, I probably would have thrown my joypad out the window. So it's probably a good thing it didn't come up, because I hate that mission with a passion, especially when they send you to a chromatic world where it's black and white and you have to scan frickin' rocks. Yeah, brilliant.
Bobby,
Yeah.
I'm going to fly
you?
at the rabbit's chest.
Right
Oh,
here.
cool. Nice.
I'll be back in, will you, Bobby?
Yeah. Maybe.
Cool.
If you want to.
Oh dear, bless. Oh, look at the colour of the sky. It's got like a nice purple. That is pretty darn freaking awesome. Let's see if we can fly up to the
Cheers,
chest
Bobby.
as well. Let's see if we can be with
You're
Wolf
welcome.
here. Let's see if we can use my jetpack to get away up there without falling in.
Try
Oh.
fly close
Getting
to the
there.
lake.
Yeah.
Dum 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 da da dum dum da da dum dum da 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 do. I've made it. Yeah.
It's a lot harder doing first person, isn't it?
You what?
It's a lot harder
First
doing first person.
Oh, I haven't tried. I haven't played the game in first person since I used to play in VR. You know, you don't get a choice in VR. You have to play in first person. But hearing that Sony is now doing the PlayStation VR 2, I can't wait. Because if I get that, even if there's no new updates to No Man's Sky, I want to do a whole playthrough in VR on the PlayStation VR 2. That is, if it's comfortable enough. And there's a few caveats. It's whether I can actually read the freaking messages that come up in live stream. Yeah.
It's the controllers that do me. I mean, those new ones look good. When we use really ancient controllers that are really appalling for VR at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, those Move controllers. Yeah.
Or just the spirit. Yeah.
Well, for
as
me,
much as you just play with the keyboard, with the controller.
Well, the Move controllers had USB 1 type ports on them from the old PlayStation 3 days or 2 days or something.
Oh yeah, the old mini USBs. Yeah, they were
the big clunky
bad, those
ones.
things.
Yeah, so that had those. Then, if you wanted to play a PlayStation VR 4 title, you couldn't use your PlayStation 5 pad. You had to have a PlayStation 4 pad, which used a different USB charger than that one, whatever that is. That's a Type C. So it used a Type B. So you had 3 different types of USB charging cable.
Yeah.
And, you've got a charging bay where you can stand your Move controllers in, but you couldn't put your PlayStation 5 controller in there. I just had wires everywhere. It was like a freaking spaghetti junction in here. It'd take me half an hour to set up, and I'd only play it for maybe an hour, then I'd be putting it all away again. And Ivy, wow, she didn't like me leaving that thing out for longer than 5 minutes. So, yeah.
It took me ages to get my VR working on the PlayStation 5 because I was using the wrong cable. If you don't use the one that comes with the PlayStation in the right order, if you got it from the box to the telly, it does one thing. If you do it from the box to the PlayStation, it does something totally different. Only one of them worked. It's just a nightmare, just little things like that.
Yeah, just to register your Move controllers to get them to link up.
But just the HDMI cable being in the wrong order was like, no.
Yeah.
No,
just
you've got
that.
to use this one.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And also the camera, when you move to PlayStation 5, you can no longer use the PlayStation 5 HD camera. You have to swap back to the PlayStation 4 camera, which it comes on that weird bracket, so you've got to try and mount it somewhere. And, when you get the VR set up, you get that perfect. But every time when you're not using it, you're not going to leave it bracketed to the top of your TV that has no border anymore because you've got a big black chunk obscuring your TV. It was
you've got no bezel, yeah.
Yeah, just a pain just impractical. PlayStation VR 4 on the PlayStation 5 was just impractical. I made a video about it, and about all the wires and stuff, and just how annoying it was. So yeah.
My biggest problem was probably punching people going into the kitchen.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, a few family black eyes to explain away. Yeah, awesome. I loved it though. Playing in VR was really good fun, and I do miss it. I miss it immensely. So I'm definitely going to be putting myself forward for getting the PlayStation VR. Oh, we got Sword in the house as well. Sword, another content creator and a bloody good one at that. Hello there, Sword. Welcome, sir.
Sword.
So yeah, he does. He also does Star Citizen. Great member of the community is Sword. Well known for bigging up smaller content creators and giving them shout outs and stuff. He's a lovely guy, as Sword. So a lot of love, Sword. Hello there. What's up, guys? Well, hello there, Sword. And Radion says he's been watching a lot of my Dragon's Dogma content. Yeah. Well, glad. Yeah, I see all your comments on there because, I grew up on Sinbad and Jason and the Argonauts and things like that and stop frame animation. And Dragon's Dogma really does play into that. Even the musical scores that play when the creatures come in is like, it's like being in an episode. It's like being in Jason and the Argonauts. It's great. It's brilliant. I love it. Very awesome game. Yeah, I hope they bring out Dragon's Dogma 2. I really do. But there we go then. I guess we've done a little tour of this base. And did you all go through the teleporter to get here to join me?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it kept us in group. That's pretty darn
No.
cool. No, it didn't.
No. Bobby had to rejoin me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we lost Kettle.
Like he usually does.
That's normal, isn't it? It
Yeah,
always
pretty much, yeah. Yeah,
segregates
always
out
come over and
kettle.
get me back in the group. Yeah.
Yeah, what an odd one. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, let's. Is this a lush? No, it's a swamp planet, isn't it? I was going to see if my creature would lay eggs. I've got that bird that
Oh, that's
Meogi gave me.
Yes. Where's mine?
It says
that's
too
better.
too young to lay the eggs as yet. So I can't get eggs yet for the. We'll see tomorrow because I'm going to do the bake-off with Meogi tomorrow, and we'll see if it can lay eggs tomorrow.
Bobby,
Yeah.
did that? I gave you an
Yeah.
egg for this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Have you hatched that yet?
Not yet.
All right.
Oh, we could have a bird race.
So I've had it lay one egg, which Bobby had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my
cool.
God.
Oh, yours has got golden tail tips. That's quite cool. Mine's
I can't see anything
red.
apart from his head.
I'm behind
It's
you at the
storm.
moment. I'm flying right behind you.
I can't do loop the loops. I want to loop the hoops. Birds can
Yeah,
fly upside
it's
down,
like
sure
being
they
in.
can. Ah.
This was like being in freaking Harry Potter, isn't it? We're having like a. Yeah, it's like a pharaoh. Yeah, just like a pharaoh, Radion. Yeah.
Does yours
Yeah.
dive into the water? Mine does occasionally. Just
It does if you try to fly over
suicidal
water.
dive.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go kill it. There's
there's water over there.
There's a little
I'm
lake here.
heading. Yeah.
I'm taking storm damage, but I don't care. I should do. Yeah. It's slow. It's going to make it. It made it across that lake. That lake did not kill it. All right, let's try this lake. Oh, it's going back up into the air. It has to be quite a big body of water before it drowns, doesn't it?
Has a habit of diving, doesn't it?
Yeah, it picks up the land underneath the sea, doesn't it?
Ah.
I guess that's why we don't see bird creatures actually flying out in the wild above water, because they don't understand that there's water there. Is this a mod? No, this is not a mod. So a friend of ours, Meogi, in the helpers community, he's quite big in the community. You should be able to find Meogi. He's got his own channel as well. But on PC, he manages to glitch these in using some sort of save edit. So he replaces, I think, the model of one of his pets that he's got with a model of a bird on a planet. And yeah, this is what happens. This is the end result. But it's finding the right model to get your character to sit on it properly as well, to swap it out for and things. It's not an easy process, which I thought it might have been easier than what it was. But he was explaining it to me today, because I've been asked by a lot of people whether we can do this in creative mode and give away eggs in creative. And I asked Meogi if it's possible. He says it's possible, but it's complex. It's going to take him a long time to sort that out. So we might have to do maybe an Easter giveaway for in creative mode for these sort of birds. Yeah, at the moment he has got a bird in creative, but you can't ride it and it doesn't lay eggs. So it's not as good as this one. So to get it as good as this, we might need a bit more time. But there we are. Yeah, it takes ages, says Meogi. Cool. Well, we'll see what we can try and pull off for Easter, but it might not be possible. But yeah, we've got them in normal mode, and we'll be giving away these creature eggs as soon as mine's old enough, anyway, to lay the eggs. Then they only lay one egg every 24 hours. So it's not going to be this weekend. It's probably more likely going to be next weekend or even the weekend after, depending on how many eggs I can actually get from that creature within a week. Can you only hold 6 eggs in your inventory anyway?
I think so. I think that might include your ship as well. That's
Yeah.
your total inventory, I think.
Yeah, because it goes by your empty slots for having pets, doesn't it? I think it caps at 6. So I'd only have 6 to give away. Meogi might have 6 to give away. I don't know whether Kettle or other people that have got these might be able to join us, but if they can, hopefully we might have more people giving away eggs, but it's not a guarantee. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are excited for this.
The worms.
Yeah. Sorry, what's that, mate?
How you get the eggs from worms? The worms we got.
Oh, you can get the eggs from the worms. Yeah, they lay eggs as well. So I can give away worm eggs, but no, we're just going to give away bird eggs
What
because
what planet?
what to get the eggs for the worms?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you go into your quick menu and you go to the little paw icon, and then go to the creature icon with like the collar and the creature, if you select your worm creature, it will tell you the native climate. So mine came from a scorched world, so I'd have to go back to a scorched world, a super hot world, to lay the eggs there. So if I wanted to hatch this bird egg, it actually is in a Veridant planet, so I'd have to go back to a starbulb world to hatch the eggs for this one. So it does tell you the native climate, and that's where you need to go. It's like The little guys, you know, the monstrosities, you have to go to an airless well to hatch those ones.
Right.
Yeah, fun times. So there we go. So they're the birds that we're hopefully going to be given away. And the actual planet that we're giving them away on is on a lush planet as well anyway. So hopefully I might be able to hatch an egg and get my creature to lay an egg. So I might be able to give away 7 on the actual day. And hopefully Meogi might be able to do the same. And whoever else might join us from the helpers party that have got these. I can dupe the eggs, Captain Steve says. Meogi, can you? Okay, whenever I've done that in the past and people go to hatch them, they just get thin air. They just get nothing. Nothing actually appears. So if you've got a way of doing it, that's awesome to know, Mr. Meogi. So yeah, hopefully Meogi's a freaking No Man's Sky wizard. I don't know how he does half the stuff that he does. Don't need to know. It's too technical. But yeah, pretty darn freaking awesome. Well, nice one, Meogi. That's awesome. So hopefully we might have more eggs. We'll see what we can do on the day. I don't want to raise people's expectations higher than I can, but I'm going to say that there's a limit to how many we're going to be giving away. So it's first come, first served. And it's just a case of watching the bake-offs at the weekends, and straight after the bake-off, we'll go to the egg planet and give some away. But there we go. Have you guys got anything that you want to put out there in the verse? Anything you got coming up or doing? I mean, Warfy, you now do content, don't you? No?
No.
You just go on other people's streams. You're going to be doing a lot of Fallout with Damash and that. Yeah.
With the Damash and Rod, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, if you watch... Oh, cool. So yeah, if you recognise Wolfie's voice, you've probably been watching some Fallout stuff on Damash Smasher's channel. That's Good at Game or Scottish Rods or Madfish Magpies. Yeah. I know that Good at Game is doing their podcast again tomorrow on a Saturday, which is going to be freaking awesome. I just hope it's not at the same sort of time as our Bake Off that Mr. Meogi and I do. Hopefully we'll be able to see him, but that'd be cool. Oh, you just dropped a link for Good at Game. Thank you very much, Wolfie. Freaking psychic is Wolfie. You just dropped Mad Fishes as well and Rods. Lovely. Check all those guys out. So Wolfie is a regular over there. So yeah, he's got a lovely, beautiful voice, haven't you, Mr. Wolfie? Yeah, nice.
Well, cool. I don't think so, but
he comes well across on the old mic, sir. Yeah, so that's cool. So yeah, go check him out. He's on those channels quite regularly. And Kettle and Bobby, you don't really appear on other people's channels, do you?
No.
Just this one. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I reckon you two should start your own freaking channel so we can see what you get up to. Yeah.
It's more bickering than actually playing.
It's usually I go to bed and at 2 o'clock I get a notification that Bobby's come online. So it's funny times.
Cool. He waits till you're asleep. Nice.
Oh yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah. It wakes me up.
Cool. Sweet.
Oh,
Awesome.
poor baby.
Hey, you talking fuck at you.
Oh dear. Very few people like how they sound to themselves. Yeah, I used to work in a call centre, and they used to play your calls back to you, so you could learn from mistakes in your call and things. I used to hate listening to myself back, but
Don't sound the same, do you?
I just hate my accent.
Well, this is my telephone voice. This is the voice that I used to do on. My actual real voice offline is a little less sort of. I go down a couple of octaves and a little bit more monotone. Yeah, try to ham it up a bit. But yeah, it's my phone voice. Yeah, still at 10%. These pipes, they haven't moved. So our weekend mission running. I was hoping to see it jump to 11% in the time of us streaming for an hour. Because, loads of people are hitting up the weekend mission. You saw how many people were camped around there waiting to do it. You'd think, because it's Quicksilver, it would have some sort of bearing on this actual timer or this bar. I don't think this is a progress bar of what we're actually doing. I think this is actually linked to a time limit that Hello Games stipulate. Because it just seems to be very convenient that it ends just before they drop a new content update or something, usually. Or it coincides with something else, like the expedition ending or something like that. And we've seen it time and time again happen, rather than it being a community-driven thing. I think it's just on a timer now. Because we've had it where the servers have gone down, the Discovery servers or other servers have gone down, and we can't actually do multiplayer, yet that bar still goes up. It's like, okay, all right, fine. Yeah, brilliant, awesome. Yeah, who knows?
I'm still saying Hazardous Flora.
Is it?
Hasn't it must have changed by now, surely.
It changes every 10 minutes. Yeah, eliminate Hazardous Flora. Yeah, it's still there.
We've done a whole cycle then, basically.
Oh, It's now just changed to tame wild creatures. Tame wild creatures. But then again, I'm not seeing Quicksilver, so you guys probably see it as Quicksilver. I just see it as normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's somebody in that one.
Do you want? Yeah. And they're probably just going to hold the mission open until they grow some friends. So that could take a little while. Alright, cool. Looks like the pipes will drop end of February. Scottish Rod is predicting end of Feb. That's freaking time.
It's a long time away.
Yeah. That is that. Well,
I suppose it's a whole bar, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a lot of math there, but yeah. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Let's see if it is on a timer. End of Feb. If it is on sort of how much players actually run these missions, which
End of January.
I don't think it's going to be the end of January for the time that people run these missions. It'll be like end of 2022. Yeah, because there's so many missions that people just don't do. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that mission. I'm not doing that mission. I'm not doing that mission. Oh, hunt pirates, quick! Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, they need to balance it. So.
There is a hunt pirates for living glass and nanites.
Okay, go on and hit that one up. We'll do that one quickly then. Let's go hunt some pirates. There you go. I'll come join you guys. Hopefully. Oh no, I still. Oh yeah, hunt pirates.
Right
the
at the
second one down. There you go. Join mission. Sweet. There we go. Lovely.
Bobby?
There you go. Kill some pirates. Kill them
Bobby?
pirates.
Yes.
Where are you?
Terminal.
Okay, let's go.
No. Let's hunt Bobby instead.
Oh, yeah, turn on PvP, Bobby. We come hunt you.
Cattle.
Right.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Warning,
Hi, guys.
mission
Hi,
has
guys.
not yet started. The mission hasn't started. Okay, alright, cool. Alright. Are we waiting
I'm
we're waiting for Bobby, are we? Is
No,
he in?
Bobby's in there now.
Alright,
Yeah, he's in there.
cool. Sweet, alright, cool, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we all keep
It's,
parking in the same
happy
spot?
anniversary.
I don't know. I was wondering why you was all running to my ship.
My ship.
Excuse me.
Not your ship. My ship. Ah,
No,
That's
mine.
Sweet,
weird.
There we go. Cool. Then the
I'm
jam.
sorry, I gotta let you. I wanted to, call you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Radion Oakman says, Captain, by Ares, did you see the new couches? There's new couches inside of the Nexus. Are you having a laugh? I'll go and check that out after we kill these pirates. No, I have not seen new couches by Ares. That's passed me by, and normally I'm quite good at spotting new things that appear inside of there. I predicted next week, laugh out loud. I'll never forget. Oh, yep, cool. Well, I thought that they would coincide with the end of Expedition. I thought they'd happen at the same time, but that percentage marker is moving extremely slow, like really slow. But we'll see. Let's see if it jumps. We have seen those bars jump massively, haven't we, at times? Alright, I think we're here. So,
We're just laughing at Rod's comment.
what's Rod say? If Bobby and Mr. Kettle do a stream, they have to do it from a house, maybe a VR house. I don't get it. What? I don't get it.
They're a married couple, aren't they?
Yes, they are a married couple, but I didn't get the VR bit. Why a VR house for a married couple?
where are they?
Yeah.
I think more Morecambe and Wise than a married couple.
Yeah.
Morecambe and Wise.
Yeah. Except I'm not getting into the same bed as him.
Who's going to write the play?
Yeah.
Kaboom!
What, you're like this? Where'd that go?
Boom. Die. Dead. Alright, I think we've killed them all, haven't we?
No.
Oh, there's one. Oh, missed him.
To be honest, I don't even really bother flying around now. I just pivot on the same spot.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, see you sort of doing your acrobats there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
On the back.
Cool, yeah. There comes some more. Did they get you, Kel?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I think I've got about 3 of them. Come straight at me.
Nice one. Cool. I was shooting at you. I was just seeing if you had your PvP turned on.
Yeah.
Cool Info says, Beeble, what did Beeble say? Pipes should be unlocked by the end of January, even if they time it. I do expect to see an update around the 22nd of February. That'd be nice. I think I'm off that week. Yeah, so it's my birthday around then, so that'd be nice. Yeah, coincided with the release of Elden Ring. Yeah. No, it's not Elden Ring that comes out. That's March, isn't it? It's Horizon, whatever the new one is, the Forbidden West, that I'm not going to be getting. Yeah. Yeah, so people, I'm not going to be getting that Horizon West one or whatever it is. Yeah. I wasn't keen on the first one, so I don't think I'm going to be into the second one. I always wanted the robots to win. They were just awesome. The robots in it are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really like the story all too much, but it was okay, I suppose. Sean just changed the date because of Beeble's expects it. Well, Beeble was frickin' on the frickin' money when he said that we was going to be getting a building update. Yeah, he was right. He saw it coming. I'd say Beeble's speculation is more on point than mine. I mean, I was hitting that frickin' drum that had Void written all over it. Did that frickin' happen? No, it frickin' didn't. So who was wrong? Me. I was very wrong for last year. I would say it's going to happen this year, but I'll probably be wrong this year as well. So, you know, I would just put it out as idea videos. Ooh, what about the Void? Yes, that'd be nice. But no, I think people are going to forget about the Void because it was in the summer of last year that we got all the weekend missions for that sort of stuff. Not last year, the year before that now. So yeah, it's nobody really cares anymore, do they? It was too far gone, you know. So yeah, I think they missed a window of opportunity to capitalise on that because all the new players have no idea what the Void is because they don't get to see all that weekend mission lore. So balls to it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I like your speculation videos when you do them, Beeble, because they're kind of they're in the realms of possible. My speculation videos are sort of like, yeah, that just hasn't come to fruition. However, I did sort of get the pet one. I was pretty good with that one, and also the mech one. So those I sort of hit up. But then people had done data mining, so I had clues. I'm good at joining dots, but I'm not good at joining dots when there's no dots to be joined. So, yeah, there you are. Yeah. You can't be right all the time, Steve. No. Yeah, I suppose. Thanks for that. Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? It just makes sense. Yeah, 220222. Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, that's a lovely little pattern, isn't it, with numbers? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that comes to fruition. There you go. Beeble has predicted it with his crystal ball of a calendar. There you go, people. So there we are. Did I actually claim the Quicksilver? I can't remember whether I went over there and claimed it or not. Let's go over. Let's have a quick look. Lovely. Let's go see if I grabbed it. I think I did. I think I was in autopilot while reading the chat. Yeah, we've done it. Or the next one's construct an outpost. You can fricking keep that fricking cube of evil.
It's your favourite, that is, isn't it?
No, it's not. The 4 that I put on the poll earlier are the 4 that I avoid. I might pick up the pick up ancient bones if I just want to sell a few and get some units. But you know, who needs units these days? No one. No. So no.
Ooh, there's a little exotic stuck in the space station and next to it.
Yeah. There's one of the features of No Man's Sky right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a sucker for. I mean, I would be a sucker for dropping updates on these kind of dates. It would be too predictable. Yeah, well, let's see. Well, is the 22nd of the 2nd like one of the normal days for drops? Let's have a quick look. Let's go to February. February the 22nd is a Tuesday. Yeah, that's highly probable. That's highly probable, isn't it, really? Yeah, they like the Monday to get stuff into all the servers on all the different iterations to push stuff out. Yeah, Tuesdays are usually my go-to days of when an update's going to hit, to be fair. So there we are. Might happen. I'm wondering whether we might get an expedition before then, just to take us up to it, and it'll end off and then an update will drop. But, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. It just seems very odd. Sean Murray has gone freaking mental on Twitter with the amount of stuff he's been posting out. But there's been nothing in the way of hints or patterns to his actual drops that he's been putting out there. Apart from a lot of the actual images that he's been putting up have been in portrait format, and normally it's the portrait tiles that they use for the expedition is the only thing that I could allude to that we might be possibly getting another expedition. But it's clutching at straws, that one. It's very sort of out there because we haven't seen Tim Woolley approach anybody saying, please can we use your image, and you normally see that happen before we get a new expedition as well. So yeah, there's none of the telltale signs that we get a new expedition, so who knows. And we've got Archangel has just become a member. Yes, live stream emoji member 07. Nice one. So you can use all of my awesome emojis that look like they're created by a 5-year-old. So here we go. I'll give you a demo of all of those emojis. Actually, they're actually a bit better now. They used to be a collection of ones I created myself, but now they're sort of ones that I just shrank, that I got off of Tinterwebs, and shrunk them. There we go, people. I think it's time to end off now. So I wish all you guys, my regular peoples, that are with me right now, Wolfie and Ket and all that, a very merry weekend. And everybody that's in my live chat, a very awesome weekend. There we are. So yeah. 2022. It's going okay, isn't it? Apart from this Omicron stuff. Yeah, it's going okay so far, I suppose.
It's not getting any worse, at least.
No, not yet. No.
Until the big asteroid hits next week.
Or the we've got to have this freaking app on our phones or something. Yeah, I did install it originally, but it uses a heck of a lot of freaking battery. Yeah, so I uninstalled it because it's not optimized that well. Yeah, so there we go. What was the mission, says Dr. Pong? I can't remember now. It was it Hunt Hazardous Flora? Yeah. Hazardous Flora on a planet that didn't have a lot of it, and it was very hilly and mountainous. Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. There we go. Right then, I'm going to say goodbye to you all now, so thank you very much for watching, and have a very lovely weekend. Bye all. You guys want to sound off?
Bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Cheerio.
Cheerios.
Cheerio. Bye all.
Get the right button.
Yeah, I did. I hit the right one. Yeah, I hit the right one this time. Bye all. Slittermondo.